How I remember the unit circle, I just draw a quarter circle, put 3 points on it. Alright, then I just count down from 1 to 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then I count back up from 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I divide by 2 everything, so it's 1/2. Put a comma in between so you know that there are 2 different points. Alright, now you have to square root everything, so square root of 1 is 1, square root of 3, square root of 2, square root of 3, and then square root of 1 is 1. You square root everything in the numerator. Then you have to remember that this point down here, this is going to be where x equals 1 and y equals 0. And this is going to be where x equals 0 and y equals 1. Alright, now we have to remember where the pi's go. So right here the angle would be pi over 6. This would be pi over 4. And this would be pi over 3. So this is 30 degrees, 45, and 60 degrees. So you pretty much have all your information here. The other thing is you have to remember which one's cosine, which one's sine. I just always remember this as CS. Computer or calculators suck. It's just the easiest way to remember it because you don't use a calculator when you use the unit circle. So just remember it as calculators suck, or cosine sine. And then from there you can just flip everything over the axes, and you just have to change a few things. If you have a coordinate system like this, over here your x would be negative, over here your x and y would be negative, and over here your y would be negative. So over here, this one would 1/2 would be negative. Over here, the 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2 would be negative. And over here, just the square root of 3 over 2 would be negative. One other thing that I forgot, this is going to be pi over 2, and this is going to be at 90 degrees, and this is going to be 2 pi or 0. Then in the second quadrant, the pi over 3 would be 2 pi over 3 and 120 degrees. So you kind of just have to use some common sense and add some stuff to get where the pi's and the degrees are going to be.